Hi everyone, in today's class I am going to work out a problem in not-for-profit organization. Let me read out the problem first. What is given is, from the following extract of receipts and payments account and the additional information, compute the amount of income from subscription and so as how they would appear in the income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2015 and the balance sheet, right? They have given us some details. They have given us some details from the receipts and payments account, some particulars from the receipts and payments account and given some additional information, and they ask us to calculate the amount of income from subscription to be shown in the income and expenditure account along with the necessary workings, and they ask how to present the values in the balance sheet regarding the subscription, right? Below that they have given some details of subscription from the receipts and payments account. Receipts and payments account, subscription for the year received for the year 2013-14 7,000, 14-15 30,000, subscription received for the year 15-16 5,000, right? Apart from that, these are the particulars extracted from the receipts and payments account only for subscription. Apart from that, they have given us some additional information. Subscription outstanding on 31st March 2014 8,500. Outstanding on 31st March 2014 8,500. Total subscription outstanding on 31st March 2015 18,500. And subscription received in advance as on 31st March 2014 4,000. Right? These are the particulars they have given to us. First, after reading out the problem, we should first identify for which financial year we are going to calculate the income from subscription, right? We should identify the financial year. Here they have given how they would appear in the income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2015. 31st March 2015, right? The financial year ends on, financial year or accounting year ends on 31st March. So, this would have started from 1/4 to 1/4/2014, right? To and ends on 31st 3/2015. This is the financial year for which we are going to prepare the amount of subscription to be shown in the income and expenditure account, right? 1/4/2014. Any financial year will start from 1st April and ends on 31st March, right? When they have given 31st March, we can simply understand that the previous year, 1st April will be the commencement, right? Will be the starting period. So, we can simply write this 14-15 is the financial year, 2014-15 is the financial year, current financial year for which we are preparing the accounts. This is the amount received for the current year. This is the amount of the previous year. This is for the subsequent or next year, right? Here, outstanding subscription on 31st 3. Only from this we can understand whether the amount is for the previous year or subsequent year. Only we should identify the current year values which are to be shown in the income and expenditure account. Income side of the income and expenditure account. Subscription outstanding on 31st 3 2014. 31st 3 means, right, previous year outstanding. 31st 3 means the current financial year starts on 1/4, right? 1/4/2014. Whereas here a subscription outstanding on 31st 3 2014 means this amount is the outstanding of the previous year. So this amount will not affect the current year balance sheet. Current year income and expenditure account. Like that here the next value. Even if they have given 1/4/2014, then also we should understand that this is of the previous year. No amount will be outstanding on 1/4, right? Previous year balance would have been brought down to the current period. So we should just for confuse us, they will give like 1/4/2014. That then also we should understand that the amount is for the previous year, right? Total subscription outstanding on 31st March 2015. Here we should see total subscription outstanding. Total subscription means not only for the current year, right? This amount includes previous year amount too, right? From other particulars, we should calculate how much value is for the previous year. We should say how much is, right? How much is still outstanding? Still outstanding even at the end of 31st March 2015 and included in this amount. Here last year outstanding, previous year outstanding is 8,500, out of which we have received 7,000 rupees during the current financial year. So 8,500 is the outstanding of the previous year, out of which we have received 7,000 rupees. So we can understand by subtracting these values, right, we can understand 1,500 is still outstanding, and this amount is outstanding subscription. This amount is included in 18,500. This amount is included in 18,500, right? So this 1,500, which is of the previous year, should be subtracted from 18,500 in order to arrive at the current year subscription outstanding. 18,500 minus 1,500, which is of the previous year. So we can calculate the amount of subscription outstanding at the end of the current year, which is for the current year, right? 17,000. Then subscription received in advance as on 31st March 2014. 31st March 2014 means last year, right? End of last year. Or even sometimes to confuse us, they may give 1/4/2014. Then also we should be clear, right? This amount has been received in the previous financial year itself as advance. So last year advance is for the current year. We have received some amount in the previous financial year, which is for the current year, and it should be treated as and it should be considered as the current year income, right? And it should be taken. So this 17,000 is the current year outstanding. This 4,000 is the current year income, but we have received in the previous year itself. This 30,000 is the current year. So this amount will have to be taken into the income side of the income and expenditure account in order to calculate the income from subscription, right? Let me work it out now. Now we are going to show the details of subscription in the income and expenditure account, right? This is a ledger account. Income and expenditure account is a ledger account. So in the left top corner we should write debit, and in the right top corner we should write credit. By using the nominal account rule, we are going to debit all the expenses and losses, and we are going to credit, we are going to use the credit rule, credit all incomes and gains, right? For our convenience, I have taken more space, right? Only we are going to write all the particulars in the income side. So I have taken more space, right? Anyhow, when you prepare in the exam, when you prepare, right, you should divide the page into equal space, debit and credit, right? In the credit side, what is the subscription received during the year? 14-15, 30,000 rupees. Subscription received during the year, 30,000, right? Then outstanding subscription for the current year. Here they have given total subscription on 31st 3, as I explained earlier, right? 18,500. This includes previous year subscription also, right? That amount must be subtracted, right? Here I have shown the workings. Subscription outstanding for the current year 14-15. Subscription outstanding for the current year 14-15. We are going to calculate it. Total subscription outstanding on 31st March is 18,500, and then we should subtract the outstanding of the previous years, right? Subscription outstanding on 31st March 2014. Previous year outstanding is 8,500, out of which we have received 7,000 rupees during the current year. So simply we can understand, still we have to collect 1,500 rupees, and this amount is included in the current year outstanding, right? 8,500 minus 7,000. So subscription outstanding for the previous year is 1,500. Subscription outstanding for the previous year is 1,500. This amount is included in the total subscription outstanding. So that money is subtracted. So what is the outstanding of the current year? 17,000. This must be added. 30,000 we have received. Till date, we have to, till 31st March, we should receive again 17,000 rupees, which is for the current year. And in the previous year itself, we have received 4,000 rupees. In the previous year itself, we have received 4,000 rupees as subscription advance, right? Advance means previous year itself, we have received some amount which is for the current year. So that money must be added. 4,000, 30 plus 17 plus 4 is equal to 51,000 rupees. This must be shown in the income side of the income and expenditure account, right? Let me work out the same in the another method, right? We are going to calculate the income from subscription by preparing subscription account. Sometimes in exam hall you may have some confusion whether the answer you have calculated is correct or not. Then you can cross verify by working out the subscription account. In the last page of the answer booklet you can do this calculation so that you can understand. In all the problems they have not asked you to prepare subscription account, right? Opening balances, closing balances, receipts, amount received during the year in the form of subscription. Opening, 2 balance brought down, by balance brought down. For closing, 2 balance carried down, by balance carried down. Here, outstanding subscription in the beginning of the year, advance subscription in the beginning of the year, outstanding subscription at the end of the year, just opposite to this. Advance subscription at the end of the year, just opposite to this, right? This is recorded based on the rule, assets will always show debit balance. This is recorded based on the rule, liability will always show credit balance. We should write opening, 2 balance brought down, 8,500, outstanding subscription, right? Here they have given opening outstanding subscription on 31st 3 or 1/4/2014, right? Both remain same, right? 8,500 is the opening outstanding. Then advance subscription, opening out advance subscription received in advance, right? Subscription received in advance. These two value will always be available only in the additional information because this will not affect the receipts and payments account, right? These are outstanding. Only the received amount will be available in the amount received during the year only will be available in the receipts and payments account irrespective of the period. If anything is outstanding, right, it will be available only in the additional information. So this amount is the opening advance subscription, opening outstanding subscription. Here receipts and payments account, total amount received in the name of subscription must be taken from the receipts and payments account. You should not write there only this 30,000. Then again you will calculate the wrong answer. So total subscription received, because we are going to adjust from the total values, right? 30 plus 7 plus 5, 30,000 plus 7,000 plus 5,000, 42,000. This amount has been brought down. This amount has been shown. This amount has been taken from the receipts and payments account. So write this receipts and payments account. Then write the closing values. Right? Closing outstanding subscription 18,500. Right? At the end of the year. Total outstanding subscription at the end of the year is 18,500. Advance subscription received, right? 15,16. We have received some amount in advance during the current financial year, which is for the subsequent year, right? This is the advance subscription at the end of the year, right? If you adjust this account, you will get the amount of income from subscription, which must be shown in the income side of the income and expenditure account, right? You can cross verify. These two amount must always be equal, right? Same, must be same. Then only we can understand that what we have worked out is correct. After preparing the income and expenditure account, we should see, right, how to present the values in the balance sheet. Opening balance sheet and closing balance sheet, or previous year balance sheet and current year balance sheet, right? Balance sheet as on 31st March 2014 or 1/4/2014, right? This is closing. The same value will be transferred to the next period on 1/4, which is called opening, right? There will be no changes except the date. Liabilities, assets, we should see the details from the additional information. We cannot extract any particulars from the receipts and payments account. Nothing will be related to the previous year balance sheet. Only from the additional information we can collect the required or necessary information. Subscription outstanding on 31st March 2014, 8,500, right? 31st March. We are preparing balance sheet for 31st March, right? This amount is to be received. Subscription outstanding means subscription to be received, right? To be received is an asset. Subscription outstanding, 8,500, right, is an asset. Like that, subscription received in advance as on 31st March 2014. On 31st March 2014, we have received some amount. During that year, we have received some amount which is for the next period, right? Advance means it is for the future period, right? This amount will be the liability during the particular financial year 13-14, and the amount is 4,000. Advance subscription 4,000 rupees. This is the liability until the due date arrives, right? This will be treated as an liability. Like that, we are going to prepare the no other particulars are there, right, to be shown in the previous year balance sheet. Like that, we are going to prepare balance sheet for the current year, which is 31st March 2015. Left side liabilities, we are going to record the assets in the right hand side. Right here we should see what is the amount outstanding on 31st March 2015, right? This is the date for which we are preparing. Total subscription outstanding 18,500. Whatever is outstanding must be shown there in the asset side. Whatever is outstanding. We should not see whether the amount is for the current year or previous year. Whatever is outstanding on 31st March, right, the total amount outstanding should be shown in the asset side 18,500. Here, liability side we should see whether any amount for the current year advance receipt will be available only in the, will be there in the receipts and payments account, right? We have received in the current financial year for the next year, for the next financial year, 15-16. We have received during the current year for the next year, which is called advance, right? 15-16, we have received 5,000 rupees. This is the advance amount we have received, which is for the next financial year. So this is the liability, advance subscription received during the year, right? 5,000 rupees. This 5,000 must be shown as liability until the due date arrives, right? Until the due date arrives, this will be treated as an liability, right? I hope that you all would have understood this clearly. If you like this video, kindly subscribe and share this video to your friends and relatives and turn on the bell notification. Then only you will get notified whenever I put the video. See you in the next class.